This video is sponsored by PixelBlaze. Just kidding. I bought them all, but I love PixelBlaze, so maybe they sponsor me in the future. This is an old PixelBlaze right here, running 300 LEDs, something like that. Bunch of recycled stuff. Using it as a sound dampening trap. Oh, there it goes. 2D mapped. Still pretty cool. It's not communicating with anything. Let's see, over here I have another similar older model PixelBlaze 3.2, I think, something like that. In those tubes, I'm working on getting them baffled by more of these hex tiles, my little standoff design here. And then there's some of these off-the-shelf lights that are not made by PixelBlaze. I just kind of liked them. They got me going for my little janky studio setup here. But what we really want to talk about is the coordination of more PixelBlazes than I even know what to do with. So I got all these running, and they are all, except for the old ones, they're all following a PixelBlaze inside of this fixture right here. So that PixelBlaze is not providing internet. I'm using my house internet now. But yeah, basically that's running the patterns. Everything else is subscribing to those patterns. So this fixture has the one brain and then 5 additional PixelBlazes, each of which runs 256 pixels, lovingly stitched together with some mapping tab magic. Oh look, another PixelBlaze on the same universe. You know, I just have them all, each fixture is self-contained, so they're not all part of one grand scheme yet, but they could be. Moving over here, oh look, another one. Under the Sea. Yeah, this is one of my earlier models of the triangle boxes. Also 2D mapped, subscribed to the same world as that. And then going over to the other, we call them the geometric geodes. So this is another 5 PixelBlazes, again lovingly stitched together in a map which is exactly inverse of the other, so I don't know if you can tell from here. Yeah, let's see. It's easier to tell when they are rotating, because one will rotate clockwise and the other counterclockwise. So I just set them up as a mirror because it looked cool. And look, it has a little friend too. Another one of these triangle boxes with some 2D Sierpinski action happening on it. Another earlier model, PLA. For those taking notes at home. Let's see. And then, yeah, oh, over here on the keyboard we got yet another triangle. Some cool groovies. And then this one with similar groovies but more embedded. Combination of filaments there. Some honeycomb action. Oh yeah, and then this little guy here. Yes, so that is also subscribed to the same universe as this. So this is not the best example. The Voronoi pattern runs individually on each panel or each driver. So each one is going to look unique until, you know, the next pattern comes along in a minute or so. And then there's also another one of these strips, but this one is a smart boy, so it's got a 3.6 driver and is also on the same world as most everything else. So that's it. I did not count how many are working together, but it's a lot. So I guess between the geodes, I know that's 11. Between the triangles, I know that's another 6, so 17. 18 with the strip, and 19 with the weird, wacky, interdimensional floating hexagon. So that's it. Thanks for coming to my PixelBlaze demo. We'll see how it holds up in future iterations.